The main reason I decided to come back at my age is I feel this is my last chance to do it. I know right now, being 41 years old, realistically looking ahead 4 more years, there's no way my body would be in good enough shape where I could do it. So I think the big reason I'm deciding to do it is because I know it's my last chance, and I don't want to look back 10, 15 years from now wondering if I could have made the team. Yeah, in 2004, I was sure I was done competing, and um, rules changed. The 3 periods, winning 2 out of 3 periods. If you win 2 out of 3 periods, you win the match. The push-out rule makes more sense to me now. Now guys can't run from me and step out of bounds not to get scored on. So I would have probably wrestled after 2008 if I felt I could at that time, but at that point I was doing different things in my life, and now I'm in a situation where, you know what, I can do it if I want to, and it's something that I decide I want to give one last try. The difference between my training is for the last 3 years I've been focusing on athletes and coaching them and teaching them mental skills and just developing other athletes. And I think just from doing that, I stayed in shape enough. And plus, I'm always learning because I want to help out the other people that I'm coaching. So I got better as an athlete, I think, while coaching, if that makes any sense. But my training schedule is a little bit different. I'm not doing 3 to 4 workouts a day. I'm doing 2 to possibly 3 workouts a day. I'm listening to my body a lot more. If something's a little banged up, I give it a little rest and I'll do something else. And big thing is I just go hard in my workouts for a shorter period of time. I don't go hard for an hour, hour and a half. So my the length of the workouts are different, and intensity is still the same though. I'd say there's a couple things that motivate me. Number one is I don't want to have regrets 10 years from now, and that's why I'm wrestling at the trials. I don't want to look back and say, hey, could I made a fourth Olympic team, or could I won the gold medal in 2012? We'll know one way or another in less than 4 or 5 months. So that's the first thing that motivates me. Second thing is my family, my kids. I want my kids to see how hard you got to train if you want to do something. They see dad going down and not missing workouts. It's 10 at night and dad's going downstairs to ride bike and do elliptical and do his lifeline. They come down, they watch me wrestle sometimes on the mat. They watch me drill. And they know that I still have my other responsibility, which is keeping the house clean, doing laundry, just getting them off to school, shuffling them back and forth, and running my wrestling club. So for me, those are the things that motivate me. And I personally, for myself, I want to see if I can do it. I think I can, and I believe I can, and we'll find out shortly. My body definitely has changed since 2004. It doesn't recover as quick. I notice little injuries take a lot longer. I've been icing more than I've ever iced in my life, just from little injuries here or there, and just preventative icing too. For me, it's the difference in training from when I was younger was I didn't care if my body hurt. Now you feel it, and it's a lot harder to get out of bed in the morning. So for me, I got smarter, and I had to listen to my body more, because if I kept pushing through some of those things, I'd be out probably or hurt something else worse. So instead of being so stubborn like I used to be, I kind of read my body a lot better. I know I train as hard as everybody that's at the tournament. I know I'm in just as good a shape, if not better shape. I'm not worried about how I'm going to feel. Just going to go out there taking one match at a time. I'm not going to overlook anybody, and I know a lot of times people have a tendency to overlook guys that they don't think are as good as them. You know what? You have one bad match, the tournament's over. So you got to take it match by match, and that's what I'm going to do. I think with my experience having wrestled in four 92, 96, 4 Olympic trials already, that experience is helping me out, staying calm and collected. I think a lot of other guys are, they know that it's their chance to do something great, but yet they probably feel a little bit of pressure. To me, I don't feel any pressure. I'm doing it for fun. I don't have to do it for money or anything like that. I'm just gonna go down there and so my kids can see me compete.